Okay, now what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and simplify some expressions using the power rule that we just learned. So what was that power rule? Well, I have it right here. It said that a to the m times a to the n is equal to a to the m plus n. So let's see how we can apply that here. So what we have here is we have 3x squared. Let's make sure this 2 is inside there. 3x squared times x cubed. So what do we do here? Well, this is 3 times x squared times x cubed. All of these things are just multiplying each other. Doesn't matter where this parenthesis is because of the associative rule. I use my law. It says that a to the m times a to the n is a to the m plus n. So x squared times x cubed is x to the 2 plus 3, which gives me 3x to the 5th. Now, if I had forgotten the rule, I still would have been okay. Remember, because 3x squared times x cubed is 3x times x times x times x times x. Because x cubed is just 3x's times each other. X squared is just 2x's times each other. So I would then say I have 3 times how many x's? Well, that's 5 total x's. So this is 3x to the 5th. Okay, this next one's really nice. 5 to the 8th power times 5 to the minus 8th power. Well, remember, a to the m times a to the n is a to the m plus n. So I can just add the exponents as long as I have the same thing here and here. Okay, so how do I do that? Well, I'm done, because this is 5 to the 0th power, which is 1. Boom. Very simple problem. And what do I have over here? Well, this one's going to be a little tricky, because this 2 is inside this parentheses, and this 3 is outside this parentheses. So I have to be very careful here. So let's think for a second. 3b cubed is what? Well, 3b cubed is going to be 3 cubed, b cubed, which is 3 times 3 times 3, 27b cubed. So what we really have here is negative 2b squared times 27b cubed. Now we have all of this times each other, so let's put that all together. I'm going to get negative 2 times b squared times 27 times b cubed. I can multiply the negative 2 times the 27. That's going to give me a negative 54, because I can multiply these in any order I want. So I can multiply the negative 2 and the 27 first. And then this gives me a times b squared times b cubed, which by my laws of exponents give me b. Well, I have 2 b's here and 3 b's here, 5 b's there, or I could just use the fact that 2 plus 3 equals 5. And of course, I don't have to write that dot for the multiplication, because juxtaposition here tells us that this means negative 54 times b to the 5th. So we're done with that one as well.